There's a treasure chest here that I don't think I got. Yeah, I didn't get this. When did I... What was I went past here, and I never got this? Oh, that's a lot of rupees. Thank you very much. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, what we need to do now is we need to go back to Gerudo Village and buy, or at least rent, a sand seal. Because we need to be able to go to the middle of the desert, and a sand seal is the quickest way to get there. Where is my... There it is. But in any case, we can fast travel. That's not where it is. Here it is. Okay, fast travel here. We need to be able to rent a sand seal. This is the only way to do that, though, because you can't sneak in. Because you can't exactly sneak in because you have to be dressed as a girl to get in. Because the Gerudo don't like men, except for the Gorons, which are exclusively men. Maybe it's because they share a kindred spirit or something like that, but I don't know. Actually, yeah, I just thought of that. How do Gorons reproduce? I mean, Gerudo, it can be explained that they just give birth to everything, but how do Goron reproduce? I mean, because Gerudo have female biology, so they can actually give birth to half Gerudo men, or for the most part females. So it's not exactly out of the norm, but how do Gorons reproduce? Okay. Now we need to go to the middle of the desert. Oh, it's cold. There we go. There's my snow coat trousers. It's in here somewhere. I know where I'm going. There's a giant cloud in the distance here. I'm assuming that's it. And I'm assuming we need to find rings, and I'm assuming they're in here. Go, Mr. Sanseal. Yeah, my map doesn't work in here. Yeah, I don't have access to my map. There's the Gerudo Great Skeleton. That's right, I forgot there's a ferry out here. Hmm. I need to get out of this storm and try and figure out where I'm supposed to go. Hmm. Because I can't see anything. Um. It would have to be north from here, right? Or is it closer to Gerudo Town than I think? Hmm. It might be closer to Gerudo Town than I'm thinking it is. Fit the edge of the map. Oh, this is the Arbiter's grounds. Yeah, well, I think it's just definitely. I think it's just closer to Gerudo Town than I thought it was. I think that's it. Also, Kilton. Frelly asked me to go recruit some wild sand seals. Sand seals in town were all trained by Frelly. They're faster and they'll wait for you to return to them. By comparison, the ones who haven't been trained will just run off the moment you dismount. It's definitely worth renting a trained one. Frelly puts her heart into training them. Frelly trained the sand seals used to the sand seal races too, of course. Sand seal races? Sand seal races are a Gerudo tradition. It's pretty simple. Use a sand seal to race around the course to see who's the fastest. Just go south the side of the eastern gate of the town, and to the right. You'll see the starting line immediately. No harm in taking a peek, right? The smell. Is it a choo-choo, or perhaps... Ah! Oh, it's just you. Ah, that heavenly smell. Could it be that you've been mingling with monsters? I must admit I'm a bit jealous. Good evening. How may I help you? So now, what will we exchange? I should probably hold on to the ancient gear stuff, but I don't think I'll have any purpose for these ever. Okay, just take them. Take them all. I'm just selling these because I don't have any purpose for them other than to give it to him. Oh, those don't really sell for a whole lot. I think that's all I'm willing to sell them for now. I could buy Monster Extract. I could buy one map. I wasn't able to buy this last time I was here. So the Dark Road is... Monster Tunic is expensive. I can't afford that. That gives me a... Alright. Where's my sand seal? There it is. Alright, I'm sorry I got sidetracked, but anyway, we're on our way now. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Or he doesn't like it when I go on the... try to go over the cliff. That's what it is. Well, that's what I need to do to unlock the next shrine, so go through it! Yeah, this is what I was intended to do. Okay. There it is. Okay. And that should be the last one. No, there's more. Oh, there's the last one. And... that's all of them. Oh, there it goes. Not sure where we are, but it popped out of the ground. So, that's good. Ding. It should be the last one, then we can fight the boss. Which I'm not looking forward to, considering how fast it was. There's a treasure chest here that I don't think I got. Yeah, I didn't get this. When did I... What was I went past here, and I never got this? Oh, that's a lot of rupees. Thank you very much. Okay. Not dealing with the electric ones. The electric ones can fry you and knock your weapon out of your hand. I'm not dealing with those. And let's see what the puzzle is. It's the final puzzle of the Gerudo portion of it. Then we move on to the wind one. Then we move on to the Rivali ones and then the Daruk ones. Dual purpose. Oh. I get it. I have to get across without killing myself. I get it. This one, that's not too hard. So I have to create an electrical current, but I also have to get across. Hmm. I understand what I need to do, but I can't physically... Hmm. I'm curious. If I freeze it, does it disable the electrical current? It does. Hmm. But it... But that doesn't really help me because I can only de-electrify one at a time. Can I hit this and disable it? Hmm. Curious. No. That's the wrong one. Yeah, I need to... In order to get across, I need to clear out... I need to make sure they aren't connected to the electrical grid, or I'm not going to be able to get across them. This is an interesting puzzle. Ooh. And technically, I only need these two to get it open. So, there we go. Alright. Oh, there's stuff back here. I didn't even see this stuff back here. Oh, it's a treasure. It's just a treasure chest, but still better than nothing. Okay. So if I drag this... Ah, this is a puzzle in itself, isn't it? Yeah, I need to make sure... I need to climb these without electrocuting myself. Or I'm not going to get through. I get it! Makes it a little bit of a challenge, though. It's just a bow, though. I wasted all that time for a bow. That's... Yeah. I gotta get the current all the way over there. Okay, maybe I should get off. Okay, that's clearly the way to do it. Just a test. Yeah, that opens it. Setting it up this way, the way I have it, opens it. So just need to make sure. There we go. Okay, door's open. Where's the door? Oh, I need to get to the door. I get it. Door's open. Alright. Well, that one was challenging, but not too difficult. Alright. Alright, well that's all three. Now I need to go to Vod Naboris and redeem these for a new power. What are you doing with your fingers? Now that you've collected 3 items, you must go to Divine Beast Vod Naboris. Alright, that's all 3 emblems that I need. And I have to go fight a boss. The hardest one in the entire game, as a matter of fact. But it's not because he has a lot of health. In fact, he's actually the frailest of the blights. But to compensate for that, he's just incredibly fast and hard to hit. I should probably equip something that'll wick the heat away. Pants. That didn't help. Alright, well, we gotta go to Vod Naboris and probably die a whole bunch. If I had to guess, we're probably gonna be dressed in the Gerudo outfit. If I had to guess. With the Scimitar of the 7, most likely. And the shield. And her shield. I forget what the shield is. Shield of Red Lions, I want to say? I don't know. The King of Red Lions, I know, is a boat from Wind Waker. Is that in the right spot? There we go. To the one who approaches this divine beast, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Naboris' emblems, you will be granted the chances to tread through the realms of memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. This trial is already going to be unforgiving, I'll be honest. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Well, time to die. Time to get my ass kicked. Alright, let's see how this goes for old Zack. I can't imagine very well. Oh. This illusory realm was created from the death save of your memories. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. I'm plenty afraid of this thing. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. Alright, let's see what it gave me then. Hi, Thunderblight Ganon. I remember you very well. I remember you fondly. Illusory Realm, Thunderblight Ganon. Alright, what do I got? What's my tool? Desert Voe Headband, which gives me heat resistance. That doesn't really help. Oh, it's my defense is increased by 2. That makes defense by 2. Okay. Weapon. I got the Shield of the Mind's Eye. Oh, shock damage resist. This shield was charged by the Gerudo champion Urbosa. This gold used to make it was handpicked to ensure that its design was both lightweight and very durable. Bows, I have none. Sword, I have an Edge of Duality. And Scimitar of the Seven. And Daybreaker. And I have a Volt Fruit. So I get higher electricity resistance from that. Zap Shroom, which offers protection against electricity. But I have to eat. Okay, I wasn't prepared. Okay, I'm not prepared for this. Gotcha. Where'd he go? Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, this is going a lot better than I thought it was. Now, if I remember correctly, I have to bring the lightning rods to him to hit him. That and his weapons are now electrified in this second phase. I can't hit him with this. is he? There he is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is going about as well as I hoped. Um... Gotcha. Okay, he shield bashed me. Where'd my sword go? My sword went flying. Where is it? Should be able to see it. Where'd it go? Oh, I have it equipped already. Never mind. Ow. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, that went significantly easier than the last time I fought him. If you guys don't remember, it took me 4 episodes to fight this guy. But anyway, now he's dead. So I killed him twice. You aren't nearly as hard as I thought I thought you were going to be. Because now I'm actually good at the game. It took me a couple episodes to get the timing right before I could figure out how to beat him. And now I have beat him. So now I get an upgrade. And there's Kaz. Perhaps meeting you here was no coincidence. This is a perfect spot to get lost in your thoughts, as well as the perfect spot for me to write a song. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from a teacher's unfinished song. This is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Vanaboris, which Urbosa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Urbosa. Recall Naboris' champion of sand, before she was lost to the lands. Chief Urbosa's heart was strong, so the princess came along. Alright, cutscene!
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. have my word.
Oh,
I
boy.
won't rest until the calamity falls.
Burrito Chief Urbosa, on behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you.
Okay. Cool. That was a cute little cutscene.
I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from.
Who knows?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on. Do your worst.
Oh, boy. Okay, this is kind of badass. She knew exactly what she was doing.
You may keep your lives. Now go. You asked me why I called you Little Bird. When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
Huh.
Your mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world. Yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed.
Oh,
Sometimes I forget myself.
this made me sad. I'm sad now. Okay, that made me tear up a little bit. Though she was a fierce warrior, the Gerudo chief was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. So what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song? By writing a song that honors heart of Champion Urbosa, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I must feel more confident that I can do these missing lyrics justice.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often. You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Ah, now it's Urbosa's Fury Plus? Champion Urbosa's Divine Gift. Summon powerful lightning to surrounding area. Trigger with... It now requires less time to recharge. Okay, so that's just the theme. They require less time to recharge overall. Trigger with a charge attack by holding Y. It now requires less time. Okay. Alright, where's my... where's my map? Alright, the next one is over here. Should be able to see it from atop the tower. Alright, well, we're making decent progress on this. We're halfway through the DLC already, at least I think I am. And then we're pretty much at the end game, where we'll probably have to fight one last boss. But I do like that the final boss of each one is the respective blight. Yeah, I know it kind of technically is recycling a boss, and that's kind of lazy, but The way they did it is kind of smart. Is like, yeah, you have to complete all the trials that the champion or both that the champions were unable to face themselves. So here's the one thing they couldn't actually beat. I like that. That's a smart idea for recycling a boss. Oh, it's freezing up here. Okay. Where's my... There we go. I should probably cook this. There's no cold resistance 3, I've noticed that. Okay. Hi, Kaz. Oh, it's lighting up. I applaud your courage in coming here. The locations that will be revealed to you are the trials that will enhance the power sleeping within. Okay, so another one, but this time it's Revali's Gale. Do not let your guard down. So this one will enable me to use his Gust ability more often. Huh. Alright. That's the first one. The stone monument has survived for 10,000 years. What secrets does it hold? How long have you been there? I didn't even notice you were a rival. We meet again. It seems you've caught me, well, talking to myself. Look, as expected, there's one here too. What are the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song? Ah, sweet joy. How glorious it is to sing this song in front of the real monument. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials the champion Revali overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. Wind's ally soars the land of clouds, meadows champions swift and proud. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. 1. Shoot the flame dragon's horn. 2. Race down a peak, rings adorn. 3. Shoot for targets to win. Champion, the trials begin. This one seems kind of straightforward. So, did it move you? By steeping myself in Legend of the Champions, I'm beginning to form a deeper understanding of them. The will to prove invaluable in writing the key verses of the song. The confidence it must have taken to master a divine beast, how inspiring. My teacher's dream is now mine to fulfill. An unfinished song weighs heavily on a bard's soul. I will not allow it. But, in order to see this dream to fruition, I must learn more about the champions of long ago. Thankfully, Teba and Rito Elder Canelli told me about some wonderful stories of the Rito champion. Yet this unfinished song still pulls at my heart, and so my hometown is but a stopping point on the journey of mine. That's right, you're a Rito, so you used to live here. Want to make sure I get it. Get it in zoom, get it in detail. That's 1. That's 2. And... Alright, that's all 3 saved to my... I was gonna say phone, but it's not really a phone, is it? I think I know where one of them is. Actually, this first one... It says I need to shoot the flame dragon's horn. That one's obvious. I need to track down one of the dragons and shoot it on the horn. I forget which one. I always get the three goddesses confused, and I know the dragons are named after them. What is it? I have it in my inventory somewhere. I know I do. Dinral. That's it. Okay, so I have to track down Dinral and hit him. Alright, now as for the trials themselves. Oh, that's right. Kilton, that one's marked as an important one. That one's obviously the training area. So I need to go there. That's on the edge of a river somewhere, and that's in a mountain somewhere. Now, if we look at my map... There aren't many rivers in the northern corner of the map. Or at least not specifically ones that are next to... I'll have to... Well, I know where one of them is. That has to be the top of the height of the mountain. This would be a river bend somewhere. No, that's not a river. That's the canyon. Okay, I know where that one is. Alright, I'm just making sure I have everything, all my ducks in a row. I need to go to Droko's Pass, because that's where because that one, I'm required to hit 4 targets in a row. So I need to be able to do that. Which makes sense, because his weapon of choice was a bow. So it makes sense that one of his trials would be bow-based. I shouldn't freeze, because I got the right armor. Ah! That has to be it. Hi, Teba. It's you. Haven't seen you in a while. Now that Meadow's calmed down, I've started training Tulin again. At the time, would you mind showing Tulin how you handle a bow? He gets his bluntness from me, but he doesn't mean anything by it. Don't let whatever he says get to you. Tell me about Rivali. Link, as you know, us Rito use our wings to fly upward. The wind lifts us into the glorious skies above. However, we cannot ascend on our own. The Rio tribe used to believe this was an irrevocable truth, and now Master Rivali's feat changed everything. He learned to create his own updraft and crafted a unique skill that allowed him to ascend straight up into the air. I'm sure you can understand the great advantage of being above your foe. As a warrior, I am lacking in that way. However, I swear on the sacred sky above that someday I will surpass Master Rivali. To that end, I am determined to master his skill, to teach myself Rivali's skill. Warrior, might I trouble you... 4 targets... A challenge of 4 targets. And you heard about it in a song? Shooting 4 targets. At once, perhaps? Why does it sound familiar? Of course, I've heard Master Rivali accomplish something similar. Are you going to attempt the same, Link? Yes, of course you are. I can see it in your eyes. Warrior, might I trouble you... Where's Kennelly? The elder, I mentioned he's at home in Rito Village. Just safe to assume that he's in his favorite rocking chair. That reminds me, I was hoping the elder could speak to Tulin about Master Rivali. But perhaps Tulin's training should come first. Sure thing. I'm counting on you, Warrior. Tulin is awaiting your arrival. Hi, Tulin. Hi. Hey, Link. Hey, Tulin. You're Link, right? My dad told me about you. Also, he said you're real good with a bow. Is that true? Of course. Wow, that's so neat. You gotta show me. I'll count down and you break all the targets before time's up. When you break a bunch, I'll give you a prize. Sure. Oh, on your mark. Okay. Time's up. Come back. I got 6. You had some trouble, but that's okay. I have trouble too sometimes, but I learned a lot watching you. Okay. Oh, Dad told me to give you this to thank you. They gave me rupees. Thank you. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand what I need to do. I need to hit them all in the air while in my time form. That didn't seem to do anything. So I have to break 4 at once. Okay. Four target trials. Um, I need to break. I need to hit 4 at once. Which means I need Rivali's special bow. Well, I need to go to Rito Village. I need to figure out how to hit 4 at once in order to do this one. I don't have enough time to do it now, I don't think. Nor do I have enough time to finish any of the challenges, or any of the shrines. But I do need to figure out. I do need to figure out how to hit 4 at once. I think I need Rivali's bow, which I will probably need to most likely craft. Also, I can see one of the trials from here. I need to go talk to the village elder. See what he can tell me about the trials. And I'm going the wrong way. You're in here. Hello, Owl Man. Champion Descendant. I'm happy to answer anything I can. You're curious about Master Rivali? Ho ho, what perfect timing. We recently found the Diary of Rivali. We were excited to learn such a personal item of the champions. However, not just anyone has the right to read something of that nature. That's why I left Tib in charge of it, since he so admires Master Rivali. Diary of Rivali? Oh ho ho. This historic Diary of Rivali was recently found in the flight range our champion so adored. Tibba took the diary to his home for safekeeping. Was there anything else? Oh, so you wish to hear about the blazing dragon. Well, you're in luck. A dragon was recently spotted near Tanagar Canyon. It's acting a bit odd, so we're concerned it may eventually cause trouble for our village. That's why I have asked the village guard, Masley, to keep a close eye on the creature. Great Eagle Bow? The bow he gave you was the finest in the land, crafted in the real tradition. The champion of Revealing once called it his own. I'll not lie, the bow is difficult to handle. No Rito alive is capable of using it to its full potential. Fortunately, our boy, your Hearth, knows the bow well. You should talk to him for details. I need to recraft the bow. Where's our bowyer? Where's the bowyer? Okay, this is... You? You got the Great Eagle Bow from the Elder, right? Can I help but notice your Great Eagle Bow is missing? If you want to make another one, I will need a swallow bow, a diamond, and 5 bundles of wood. Listen, bud, you did not bring me a swallow bow, and you don't have enough wood. If you want me to make one, get the materials together and come back. I need a swallow bow? I need more wood? Well, I know how to handle one of those relatively quickly. I need to chop down trees. What do I have for an axe? Do I have a woodcutter's axe? I don't remember if I do. I don't believe I do. No, I do not. Well, that helped. That's 3. Four, 5. Okay, we got enough. Now we need to pick up a swallow bow, and I know exactly where to get one. But I need to drop one of my bows. What do I need? The Lionel bow's close to breaking, so... So I need to go pick up a bow from over here. And bring it back to him so I can get the bow. It says I need to hit all 4 targets at once. So I need to hit 4 at once, which means I need a bow that can hit 4 at once. Yeah, the glowing targets are the ones I need to hit. I need a swallow bow, so I need to go to the flight range. Well, I'm at the flight range, but I need to go and grab this. Sorry, I stole your bow. Okay, now I need to bring this back to Rito Village and get the new one crafted. And then I'm all set to take on the next trials. Also, I just realized most, if not all, of Rivali's trials are bow-based. One requires him to hit a weapon. One requires him to hit the dragon's horn with a bow and arrow. Another requires him to hit 4 targets at once, again with a bow and arrow. And then there's the third, which he needs to slide down a mountain. So 2/3 of his trials are bow-based. Speaking of Rivali, by the way, need to get a bow crafted. So you're the guy I need to talk to. Please. Diamonds are pretty tough to come by, are you sure? It's worth having all the weapons, but they're expensive as hell to craft. Here you go, I made a beauty for you. Take good care of it. Alright, Bow without equal wielded by the Rito champion, Rivali. It said the Rivali could loose arrows with the speed of a gale, making him supreme in aerial combat. Alright, well, it can only hit 3 at once. But I do have the weapon that I need. Yeah, that does charge really quick, doesn't it? And I'm getting a phone call. Sorry about that. My mom called me, but anyway. But anyway, we got what we need, I think. The bow should fire 3 at once. Yeah, it does. No, that's it. Great eagle bow. A bow without equal created by the Rito. Yeah, it can fire 3 bows at once. 3 arrows at once. So that's helpful. Very much so. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so, well, now I got what I need to be able to complete the trial, I think. I need to be able to hit 4 at once. That might take some doing. But should have everything I need now. I should have everything I need now, but I will try this. I will try to do the bow challenge first, because I feel like that one's going to be the most difficult. The dragon, to what my knowledge, is just sitting there, at least from what the NPCs have told me. So I'm not really in much of a hurry to complete that one. And this one requires me to hit 4 at once. How I'm going to manage that is beyond me, but I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure from some perspective there is a way. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it. If I have to guess... there's probably 2 that overlap somewhere that I'm able to hit at the same time with 1 arrow. I don't really know, though. I'll have to look it up. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also, check out my Patreon description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month, and it really helps me out, so I would definitely appreciate it if you did that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!